Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Bonsais Forever. My name is Jay, and I'm going to be working on a maple tree today. I don't know exactly what variation or variety of maple it is. I got it as a giveaway type of tree from the farmer's market. Every so often they'll bring in trees because of the hurricane that we had it's been about 4 years ago now, I guess. Hurricane Michael that took down a lot of trees, so they've been giving out trees from some of the local nurseries to be able to replant some trees. So that's what this is. I am going to turn it into a bonsai. I am probably going to get some cuttings from it later on and plant them so that I can, go along with what they were trying to do with it also. So I'm going to go ahead and do some work on this tree. I'm going to do some branch selection, and I'm going to top it so that I can get the right height out of it and get rid of one of the main branches that is not going to be part of the composition right now. And of course it's going to rain, so I don't know how much I'm going to talk or how much sound is going to be on here because it's probably going to get pretty loud. So anyway, let's get to work and let's see how this goes. So it's got the first branch is going to be this one, and then the second branch would be this one, and the third branch. And it's got handlebar branches here, and up here. This part here, I'm going to let this branch be the top of the tree, and I'm going to get rid of that. I don't know how high you can see up there, but it goes pretty high up there. So we're going to take care of all that today and bring you back in so we can get a closer look at the lower branch here. So I'm going to work on this piece here and this piece here. I'm going to carve it out just a little bit to get it to be concaved in there so that when it heals over, it just heals completely over it rather than having a really big knot right there. Alright, and I'm going to use some of the cut paste. And I want to get it all the way over the edge of the wound here. It doesn't have to be perfect or pretty or anything like that. Just, I guess it kind of does need to be pretty. If you're going to enjoy your trees, you want it to be pretty. So go ahead and make it pretty. Like keep it nice. There we go. All right. So this piece I'm going to cut off also. I'm going to do this one a little bit smaller chunks at a time because I don't want to damage my tools. Might use, I'm going to use a different tool on that. Pull out my clippers. I'm going to put it up underneath the bottom part of here to get a good grip on it, but I don't want to put it against the trunk of the tree because I don't want to damage that. But I am going to try and get it as close as I can. that. There we go. Alright, I'm going to chip away at this a little bit with the concave cutters, or the knob cutters. It's going to look a little weird right now because I'm going to make it concaved and it's going to look like it's got little dips, but when it heals over, it'll fix that. It'll look smooth. It's one of the reasons why you want to have really sharp tools so that when you make a cut, it's a good clean cut. So you don't want to scrape, you want to cut. You want to keep your fingers out of the cut paste. Maybe I should always do that last, put the cut paste on. I know I kind of do things in the order I do because I'll forget if I don't. And I don't want to forget it. Alright, now I'm going to be moving up the tree, so I'll cut paste this part. I think I've said this before, but the cut paste, basically what it does is keeps the inside the tree inside and keeps what's outside the tree outside. And it also has hormones in it that cause the bark to heal around this section of the tree. I'm not sure if it's got like antibacterial properties to it or anything like that. I'm not sure about that. I mean, I don't read whatever language this is. I think it's Japanese, but I don't read that, so I don't know. And I have looked for other cut pastes before, and I got some grafting wax that I've used before, and it works pretty good also. But I think that's actually also in Japanese, so I don't know what that says either. Okay, so there's that. So I'm going to take off this branch here. It's a small branch, so I don't need to worry too much about it, but I'm going to try and get some of this cleaned up. So, that. Okay, so this is where I took that piece off right here, and it was actually crossing this branch like that. It was crossing it, and it was like this was all up in the way, so took that off, and now I'm going to clean this up. And I don't want to damage this branch because I want that to be part of the top of the tree too. I'm going to carve it with my knife. This is hard to do and be able to see it on the camera. So I don't want to cut anywhere else on the tree. I just want to cut this part off. All right, there we go. All right. So it's got this really weird branch on it. Looks like it broke and re-healed. I'm going to take that off. I don't like that. I don't want to take too much off of this tree because I don't know how it was growing before I got it, because it had no leaves on it when I got it. It was already going into winter. I do want to let this branch run for a while because I want that to thicken up quite a bit, and I want this one to thicken up quite a bit. But these up here, I don't want them to thicken up. That's why I cut the end off of this one. Really, I could probably cut this one back to here. Yeah, because this is a long, straight stretch right there. So I'm going to cut this back to here. Just like that. I might save that piece. Cut this dead tip off there. This piece off right here. I'm going to cut it off here because I want it to go out. I want the branches to spread out, and the next set of branches was going up and down. So that one's going to spread out now. And I think that's going to be. No, I'm going to cut this piece off because this looks like it's a dead branch. It might not be, but yeah, it doesn't look good. Yeah, it was a dead branch. So take that off. I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to put cut paste on here because obviously we don't want that to get damaged. Kind of a simple video today. Sometimes you get really light work to do, and sometimes it's long and tedious, but I just like to I just like to enjoy my trees as I'm growing them, because why would we grow something if all we're looking at is the end result? You should be enjoying the whole process. Enjoy watching the tree as it's growing, as it's getting bigger, as it's maturing, and as it's putting on new branches and new growth and all that stuff. You should enjoy it at every step. I think that looks pretty awesome now. Let's see where we're looking at here. Alright, so I'm going to give you I'm going to rotate the tree really quick for you guys. And I think I'm going to repot this spring, just after it there's no threat of a freeze. I'll repot it. I know y'all are thinking, yeah, it's Florida, it doesn't freeze there, but it does. It does freeze here. I'm in the north part of Florida, so it's from me touching the tree there. There you go. Alright, I think that's going to be all for this work. Alright everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me on all my videos. It'd be awesome if I could get more like or thumbs ups, or thumbs ups. I don't know how you would say that. Thumb ups, likes on the videos. That'd be awesome. It'd really help me to be able to reach more people with my videos. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, leave me a comment. Let me know what else I could be doing better. If I could, be talking louder, use music, whatever. Just give me some suggestions. That would be awesome. I'd really appreciate that too. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.